sound me freely.
You appear human as well, but your genetic material is not of Earth. You fight against Peter Parker. You will stop or suffer my power. I would that you would teach me how you attained a perfect balance of energy within yourself. Do not worry, my friend. We shall vanquish the evil that threatens this realm. I have read many of the books with stories told in pictures that you suggested. Ah, so this is what they call boredom. Interesting. Your abilities to generate energy via your staff is most curious. This inactivity does not bode well for the possibility of success. Caution. Enemy projectiles locked on. Defenses raised. Identity recognized. Lifeform, Sam Alexander. This is but one of many victories against the evil that threatens this world. We must not waste another nanosecond. Now is the time to act. You serve your people well, both as king and as the Black Panther. Caution! Irreversible course taken. Prepare for impact. When you choose the side of the enemy, you will always experience defeat. Your abilities to change your size will become useful against our enemies. I am curious as to how a life form such as yourself is mobile. I do not wish this upon you, but you leave me no logical option. Success was the only logical choice of the potential outcome. Analyzing enemy movements, actions will be planned accordingly. This is the segment of the mission recap no one will need to review. It is good to see you, one who has the ability of super strength. This did not have to be in your immediate future, hostile life form. I cannot process how a life form like yourself can speak. As long as you fight against me, this will always be the outcome. Disengage close combat mode. Prepare for ranged lock-on. You life forms never cease to cause my processes to question. Your skills as a hunter of other life forms is most impressive. Avian organics will come to your aid? How is this done? With my allies by my side, we can accomplish anything. I have heard much of the pain that you have experienced in your early life. Subject unidentified. Initiate salutation. Do you wonder as well where you belong, foreign organic? I do not want to experience these emotional processes again. Time passes and yet I remain here, as if frozen. I have analyzed the path your arrow must take to ensure success. I am glad I float, ally. I would not want to make a fatal error of stepping on you when you are using your abilities. Captain, would you teach me more of what humans call constellations? How do you see pictures composed of stars? He is no longer a threat. Ultron was done with him, so he delivered Loki directly to Odin's dungeon guards. Some have called me a human, others a robot. In truth, I am a synthezoid. Greetings, lifeform. I am the Vision. I desire to discover what this world has to offer. Greetings, Iron Man, Armor Suit Hulkbuster, occupant Tony Stark. I am upset that I had to do such a thing to you, but you left me no viable alternative. I am sure that my ally Clint Barton would very much like to talk to you about your weapon of choice. Perhaps it is unwise to gloat, but that victory brings me great pride. This is a place full of many wonders, but now is not the time to admire them. I have analyzed your methods, and suggest that you spend more time in the light of your sun. Someday, I hope to behold an actual Black Panther, so that I may compare your actions. I rebelled against you because you would have me harm those who merely want to survive. You are an enemy to my friend Spider-Man, thus you are an enemy to me. This increase of speed will get me to my allies at a much more satisfactory rate. You are not of this planet. I will now proceed to analyze. Nicholas Fury, I'm ready for the next mission objective. I think the time has come where this petty battle is put to an end. I am different from you, but we do not have to fight. I would that you grant me permission to analyze your abilities. It would seem that juvenile human life forms find you appealing. We will work together and defeat those who would threaten this realm. It is with help from my allies that this has been made possible. I do not see what all this standing around can possibly accomplish. Perhaps brute force is the only solution sometimes. Victory is always the path for those who fight for freedom. This is precisely how I foresaw this situation ending. Your downfall brings my allies and I closer to victory. Greetings, one who is like unto a bird of prey. It is because of balance that you are able to do what you do. I did not know that my programming was capable of such a thing. Do the small life forms that you emulate communicate with you? Life form detected. Ronan the Accuser. Status ready, awaiting player instructions. My processes tell me that you are the last of your species. Do not worry, we shall come out victorious in the end. I desire to be in such a state of balance as you. New life form present. Proceed to identify. Air travel is a much more efficient mode of transportation. I have seen your likeness on other life forms in this realm. Perhaps you would allow me to suggest upgrades to your armor. Your connection to lower life forms is most intriguing. I would that you allow me to ask inquiries about your realm. I am Vision. You have been added to my memory. My processes show that you were once a human life form. It is imperative that I not remain idle much longer. I am beginning to feel more complete with each new victory. You have chosen the wrong side of this war, life form. No, this must not be processing correctly. It was time that you felt the consequences of your actions. Player returned. Initiate further action. I am processing that my identity is becoming clearer. Your willingness to protect your allies is admirable. Have you ever asked yourself the question of where you belong? Subject identification. Peter Quill. I perceive that your presence has given me renewed vigor. My purpose is to defeat evil like you. Your actions are not in line with my desires. I was beginning to worry that your priorities had shifted. You will show yourself, or suffer Vision's might. The power of the cosmos will greatly help us in battle. I must reprogram myself to be more sufficient. Now, behold my power! An Avenger never falters or lags behind. Your actions will bring about severe consequences. I feel fulfillment when I complete my initiative. Cease these mindless antics and surrender yourself. Do you Asgardians feel as earthly humans do? Hulk, it is your directive to smash. Your causes will never be the final outcome. My processes are reading that much time has passed. My abilities will continue to aid my allies. This will not be the last time that victory is won. Perhaps you have pressing matters in your own realm. Would you instruct me on how to make friends? What motive do you have to explain for your actions? Your antics are taxing, brother of Thor. How does time pass differently in your realm? Your audacity is unsettling to my processes. I do not have any experience of you in my memory. System on. Continue operations. Use the energy of our foes against them. You may run, hostile, but you cannot hide. Processing viable actionable alternatives. You will not attack my allies anymore. You sacrifice much to protect your comrades. This is much faster than how I usually travel. I have seen many of your likenesses in this realm. This is only a small delay in our quest. I desire that you would allow me to analyze you. This is not acceptable for my flight programming. I request that we get started, life form. Those who fight against justice will never win. Do you often lose track of time, life form? I will always rebel against your programming. This is not acceptable to my programming. I perceive that you are battle-ready, Anthony Stark. I would that you surrender yourself at once. This must not become a repetitive outcome. Warning, hostile attacks imminent. Your marksmanship is truly impeccable. I can only assume this lull is temporary. You will never be victorious, life form. How are you able to communicate, life form? Do not dare try to defeat me from afar. Your choices have led you here, hostile. To lose is not logical to my purpose. Behold, I am the Vision! Do you not know who it is you are attacking? I began to worry that Ultron had found you. The side that you have chosen will fall. Do not threaten me, hostile organic. I will always find where you are hiding. Alertness levels at 100%. You will not be able to injure me easily. System initiating increased speed. You have joined the wrong side on this battle. So this is what it means to know shame. Subject identified. Player. This is new and most interesting. This outcome has brought me displeasure. Do you have any synthesoids in this realm? Do not think that you are safe from where you are. What is it that I can assist you with, Natasha? Come, let us aid our friends. You dare challenge my comrades. You are not a synthesoid in the slightest. I do not wish to experience that again. I will begin to analyze this mission. We are stronger if we stand united. A query. Who are you? Do you see now what I can accomplish? I would like to further analyze Mjolnir. I will not forgive you for this attack. I will fight alongside you, friend. You will not defeat my allies. You will not get away with such a procedure. That was not pleasant to my processes. Do not think that you can escape from me. I'm here to aid you in your efforts, Captain. You have grown mighty, Iron Man. I do not scare as other life forms do. You will fall before my power. I am glad to be back in this world. Your incompetence is amusing. We can see more from up in the air. Do you seek perfection, life form? Local damage assessments complete. Welcome back to this realm, Thor. Why do you fight against your kin? I see you are ready for combat. I do not approve of your actions. I will accomplish this task with haste. Analysis of surroundings complete. You are not to be found in my memory. You are no match for my defenses. Your existence is curious to me. There is much of you to be analyzed. I would aid you in battle, ally. Success is mine, once again. You cannot escape from my vision. I knew that this would come to pass. You are no ally of mine. It is well to see you in good health. I will find you hostile. Danger assessment ongoing. I am ready to continue the fight. Salutations, Peter Parker. You will taste what defeat is. Your training has taken you far. How is such a thing possible? I would have us work as partners. Your efforts are in vain. Engage close combat mode. Greetings, noble king. I was created for battle. The vision returns. My time is not yet over. Greetings, Steve Rogers. Engage enemy lock-on. Your defenses are futile. I am here to aid you. Perhaps you were most busy. Analysis complete. What has come to pass?
Ho! Ha ha!
Ahem. 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 Warning.
Ah. Huh. Oh. Uh. Huh. 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 Ah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Ahem.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Huh?
Ah. Huh. Huh. Ah. Ah.
Hmm.